Welcome back to the place to be reviews. I'm Etep Wakuyan right here with all of yous. And that is so cheesy it should come with fries and a shake. Make no mistake, I am back right here with another Brie Larson video. I didn't want to do another one, but these are just too good to pass up. As we see the titular character of Cat Pan Mediocre right here. Female James Bond, evil patriarchy number 1. Her whipping boy number 2, and the underutilized and probably arguably second most talented actor in the movie. Brie Larson was oblivious. Wait. Brie Larson was oblivious to the toxic man babies who pre-hated Cat Pan Mediocre before seeing it. And yeah, it wasn't a good movie. It was a 5 out of 10. Nothing special about it. Didn't add anything to the mythos. Basic character origin story, but nothing spectacular. This year has been a monumental period in the career of actress Brie Larson. While she's already earned the acclaim from critics and peers, thanks to numerous quality performances in films. Oh yeah, like Unicorn Store and Bismotti Blues. What else? 22 Jump Street? Yeah. Quality performances. Including an Oscar for her role in Room. She played a victim. Of course she got an Oscar. Stunning and brave. 2019 saw the actress turn into a pop culture icon. No. Thanks to Cat Pan Mediocre. But with that popularity came a large outcry from certain people. Let's just call them trolls. Like, they're so witty using the word trolls. Or incels, when it's funny because most of these people are like the ones that are single and they've got 30 cats. Who, without even seeing the film, hoped it would fail due to Larson's outspoken opinions. According to the actress, that never bothered her. Why? Because she didn't even notice. She was too busy being stunning and brave and taking pictures with a $60 drink and a $1,200 handbag and $2,000 custom shoes going, sitting here thinking about Stan. Fuck you. You narcissist. Speaking to Variety, as part of the Power of Women issue, Larson was asked, now I say that not as disrespect to women, but women, because Brie Larson is not a woman, she's a woman. Larson was asked about the outrage from trolls regarding her superhero blockbuster. Whether or not she is being sincere is up for debate, but she revealed to the outlet she wasn't even aware of a campaign by trolls to have the movie bomb. You tricked the normies into going to see a movie that didn't matter. Good on you, Marvel. Let's see. They did? Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't have time for it, you know. The things that I have extra time for to look at are like, am I eating healthy food? Am I drinking water? Am I meditating? Have I called my mom today? This woman's 30 years old. She sounds like a fucking 16-year-old. She added more recently, I guess maybe it's because of Captain Marvel. I've had a lot of journalists be like, how often do you Google yourself? I'm like, I've never Googled myself. I know how stunning and brave I am. My virtue flag flies high above all others because I'm using my privilege points. I've genuinely never needed to look at the internet to explain to me who I am. And that's probably a good thing for you. I'm extremely committed to that in my day-to-day life. As the future of Cat Pan Mediocre, Larson isn't 100% positive about what lies ahead because they have nothing planned. They have, like, down here, they're like, Cat Pan Mediocre 2, and we're like down here, and they're like, we've got a bunch of other stuff that's going to come first. Or Kevin Feige plans on taking her to Star Wars with him and getting her the fuck out of Marvel and just ruining Star Wars with her, because she'll be worse than Rey. Any character she plays. I have nothing against Daisy Ridley. Daisy Ridley's a sweetheart. The character's just bad. Let's see, as to the future. The film earned over $1.1 billion. Yeah, well, let's see how many of those seats were paid for after the SEC investigation into Disney books is completed. There's a big future for the character, but a schedule, if she's not keeping it a secret, is still undecided. I don't really know what job I'm going to do next, which is very exciting. Hey, Brie, normal people in the real world, that's called being unemployed. And if you have bills, that shit is not exciting. That's fucking scary. Not everybody's a privileged actress that grew up insulated, homeschooled, and pampered like you. So, you know, some people have actually faced adversity. Come out on the other side positively, but not knowing where your next job is not exciting if you're somebody that lives in reality. So that's a narcissistic statement right there on her part. Let's see. I just feel like it's been this incubation time, whether it's incubation because I'm developing projects, also incubating myself, blah, blah, blah. I read this in another article I covered yesterday. Let's see. Regardless of when Cat Pan Mediocre 2 arrives, because nobody knows, it's definitely coming. It's definitely coming, you incel, troll, neckbeard, man babies, and it'll be even more stunning and brave. Like, fucking really? Like, this is the mountain that you want to die on. And perhaps that film could be joined by another major Marvel project fronted by a female cast. I will say a lot of female cast members from Marvel walked up to Kevin Feige and we were like, we are in this together. We want to do this, Larson revealed. What that means, I have no idea. You know, I'm not in charge of the future of Marvel. Well, but it is something that we are really passionate about and we love. And I feel like enough people in the world talk about how much they want it. Maybe it'll happen. Well, I've talked about wanting to win the lottery for years and years and years, and that hasn't happened yet. So, but I'm not a privileged Hollywood actress. I'm just a normal guy. Obviously, if the Marvel team-up film does happen, we're sure there'll be no trolls that would object, right? People have already moved past their irrational hatred of Larson and the dismissal of Captain Marvel, right? No? Oh. Fine. Who the fuck? This guy writes like a... Seriously, you write like a 15-year-old girl talks, bro. Let's see what this... This is, let's see, this is... Hang on. I keep scrolling around this motherfucker. Let's see. Charles Barfield. Oh, this ought to be cute. Let's go over and visit Charles Barfield, shall we? Yep. That is just about what I expected. Yeah. That is just about what I expected. He looks like the dad in the Woody Woodpecker movie. Like, just this pretentious, like, well, this isn't very proper kind of asshole. And this guy is obviously, like, smug as fuck. There's really no troll that would object, right? No. Oh. Like, what a fucking... Ugh. Ugh. These are the kind of people that champion Cat Pan Mediocre right here. Like, that's it. That's it. Hey, lawsuit claims iconic 90s X-Men cartoon theme is a ripoff of a Hungarian cop show's theme. This is the kind of news that Charles Barfield covers. Mr. America, exclusive for Time Magazine wants to take about a crime. El Camino behind the scenes, Felicity Jones and Shailene Woodley starring Letter from the Lover. Yeah, so Cat Pan Mediocre 2. It's coming, you troll, neck-bearded man baby. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Stunning and brave. No, really, it's just probably going to be another average movie. And the reason they haven't released any news about it is because they don't have anything to sandwich it in between. Like I said, you had to protect it with Infinity War and Endgame. You made it right there. You made all the normies believe they had to go see it, which they didn't because it was a worthless movie. Throwaway. You tried to retcon who created the Avengers, where the Avengers name came from. The first superhero, Captain Marvel. Not even close, honey. All right, with that being said, be sure to bitch slap that like button on the way out. And I see you Brie lovers out there, thumbs down in the videos. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Even if you click on it just to thumb it down, you're still giving me a view. So thank you very much. That being said, I'm Itepokuni, the place to be reviews. I've been here with all of yous. Be sure to check back later for another video coming up. Still got that American Horror Story. It's going to be episodes 1 through 4 on the review now, which will just be like a brief overview of the first 4 episodes and kind of where they're at now. If I have time to get to it, I still got a couple MCU videos to do. One of them's a little bit better news, so fingers crossed this doesn't get ruined like everything else has that I've looked forward to. So, yeah, thumbs up. Bitch slap that like button. Subscribe. Please consider subscribing. We have live podcast episodes every Monday and Wednesday night. Morning show on Tuesday. Video releases every day of the week. Watch parties. A week from this coming Saturday will be October 19th. We're going to watch Unicorn Store and suffer through that, and then we're going to watch Hellraiser to cleanse the palate of the garbage that is Brie Larson's acting. So, yeah, tune in for that. There'll be details on the Facebook page. We have a Facebook group you can join, the official Place to Be Reviews Facebook fan page. We will vet you before we let you in, and if you're just coming in to be an asshole, then you'll get the ban hammer immediately. But it's a cool place. There's a lot of cool people in there. Yeah, it's not a sycophantic echo chamber. There's a lot of different backgrounds of people in there. So check it out. Like the Facebook page, The Place to Be Reviews. You can follow us on Twitter, The Place to Be Reviews. Instagram, The Place to Be Reviews. Email us, mail.com. That's right, The Place to Be Reviews at mail.com, the world's best mail. I'm Etep Wakuin. I'm out of here, and if I don't see you, have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow.